Hey y'all, so I don't know how to start this out. I'm not gonna do any like in-depth editing or anything like that. It's just it's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me. Again, for people who don't know or can't tell by the title, like Akira Toriyama has sadly passed away. It's 68 too. Like that. That is not. Let me close this computer. Sorry, this won't have that type of editing, but like that's not a lot. Like again, I'm sorry, that's not like that is not like that old and stuff like that. And it's just a sad freak thing, and it's just damn man. Like again, I felt compelled to do this video just because it's one of the main reasons I even do this channel. Okay, like you can tell by like my avatar, like stuff I wear, all this stuff like that, and it's just like he's inspired so many people. And again, this isn't about me, this is about all of us as just a community and stuff like that. And I think it's just absolutely beautiful. And it's a shame, and it's weird, like the emotions, I'm still in shock. Like I still don't believe this is real. You know what I mean? Like it feels so weird just to hear like, oh, he's gone now. Again, 68 isn't that old. Like that's the thing, like 68 is not that old. So it's really sad. But like Akira Toriyama, I gotta say this. I'm not gonna like ramble too long or anything like that. I got nothing but love and respect for all the people in his family. Like the fact that you were able to create such a masterful series that again, like, I'm a millennial, okay? So, like, most of us, like, who are millennials, like, we saw it back on Toonami back in the day and stuff like that, and then we got to see Dragon Ball, the way they marketed it was, like, as a prequel and stuff like that, and then, like, other stuff, and then other people around the world got to see it, like, as it was airing, fresh, like, I'm sure, like, so many other countries got to experience it in their own way, and I just think that is absolutely beautiful that this show was able to just capture and just, like, inspire so many people. Like, I've talked at nauseum at how much it has inspired me and just made me want to be a better person. Like downstairs right now, I still have like all the figures I used to have from when I was like a kid, and like how I used to collect those. My mom used to get them to me. Like the first figure I ever had was like a Goku, a Piccolo, and a Broly, and I remember that was like in third grade for me, and like it was, that was the thing that got me interested. And I remember it just like, I didn't want to watch it at first. I actually remember I didn't care about Dragon Ball Z at first because I wanted to watch Pokemon, and I was like, it's not going to be better than Pokemon. Then I watched it. Lo and behold, it's a separate thing, but it is just a thing that it just impacted so many people with just like the whole thing. I think it's a beautiful show. I'm just going to talk from the heart. Like I think the show, like all it is about self-improvement. One of the things that I still love about Dragon Ball to this day, that I think like helps with a lot of people too, is like the fact that like we follow Goku as a kid, and we see Goku improve throughout his entire life. We see Goku go from like 12 to 15 to 18 to 24, to his 30s, before all that stuff like that. And like one of those things is just like you grow up with the characters, you age with the characters, you become like a better person, and you're able to like just grow and just get stronger and do all these things. And that's the thing that always inspired me about Dragon Ball was like, hey, if you lose, that doesn't mean you lose. Like, because one of the things I find just so inspirational is just like the whole thing of like, even if I lose, I can still come back and get stronger. I can still keep pushing forward. I can still keep doing that. And it's just like such a beautiful storyline. And I love that storyline was able to touch so many people out there. It was able to just like help so many people want to be like, better themselves or just get into various things. This was like a spark for a lot of people to get into anime and just all this other stuff. It's like one of these booms, and it's just, oh God, I love it. And I love the fact that like so many other manga creators out there have openly acknowledged that like, oh no, without Dragon Ball, like, shows like, Naruto, One Piece, all these other ones that we know, like they just like were so greatly influenced by it. Like they was just like, yeah, this was like a big reason this exists today. And there's so many series like that where you see the Dragon Ball DNA, and I love it. Like that's why I always called it like the granddaddy of shonen and stuff like that. It's definitely on the Mount Rushmore of anime. I don't even care to this day. It's just like, that is what it is. It is such a masterful show. And Toriyama, I know like, we always had like, little fun things with like how he was with like, his memory loss and all this other stuff where he couldn't remember certain things, and the way he would adjust the story in some places. But again, it's just like, it was all like teasing. It was like, we love you regardless, all of us around the world, every one of you watching this, probably, it's just like, we all loved him, we all loved his product, all the games he's given us, all the people we've met, all the good people, like, the people, the community and stuff like that. And it doesn't matter if it's like, oh, I only like I only like the Japanese version, I only like the dub version, I only like, TFS, I only like Kai, I only like this, I only like the games, I only like this, whatever. Like, the fact that he was able to make a series that branched out and touched so many hearts, and it just affected people so many that they still cosplay, they still talk about it, they're still passionate about it, like 40 years later. It's just like 40, 50, I don't, 1984, I guess, yeah, my time's all the time, it's taking me out, man. But like, damn, no, it's just, I remember just so many good memories just with Dragon Ball Z, like just back being a kid in the early 2000s, going to friends' houses, watching like, Broly Legendary Super Saiyan, and like having like, pizza parties and stuff like that, and then just playing Budokai right afterwards, and then like playing with our action figures right afterwards. And it's just like, so many people around the world had those moments, and so many people around the world can still have those moments because the show can just, go on and stuff like that. And like, man, damn, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. All I gotta say is like, man, I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I don't want to just like talk like this, but like, again, like, Dragon Ball was just a colossal inspiration to me. I'm not gonna go into that. I've talked ad nauseum on this channel about it, how much of an inspiration is to me. It's why I'll always rock this. It's why I'll always like, talk about like, I gotta get my Goku on at the gym. It's made me want to improve. It's made me like, find strength when I thought I had none, and use that as a solid foundation to build up. And I know for a fact it's done that with so many other people out there as well. And for all the people out there who like, have those tastes, let's just all come together. It's okay. And yeah, I feel like marathoning some like classic stuff right now, like, just like going back from the beginning, because again, love the manga, love the story, and yeah, damn. All right, well, gotta say this, rest in peace, Toriyama. You were the absolute GOAT king, and yeah, I hope you're enjoying like, training with King Kai and all of them and stuff like that. But damn, dude. But like, all y'all, I hope y'all are doing well. And yeah, man, sad days, but like, he really did just do so much good around the world with that series. Like, I just want to say that, like, I'm so freaking grateful that, first off, helped me meet a lot of y'all, helped me, like, just improve, and it's helped so many of y'all improve too. And that's the most important thing. That, and that's the thing that we can always keep, taking away. Just enjoy the series for what it is. But, rest in peace, Toriyama. And, yeah, damn, that's just sad, but, okay, well, I don't know, man, it's just, it's hitting. Alright, well, I will talk to y'all later, because, yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, again, you know what? Go replay a Dragon Ball game. Go rewatch the anime. Go reread the manga, starting from the beginning. That's what I'm about to start getting into again. Just reread the manga, anime, whatever dub you want to watch, Japanese, Kikuchi, any of that stuff. But, yeah, I will talk to y'all later. But, yeah, rest in peace. You are the GOAT King. And thank you for inspiring billions of people around the world, and thank you for like helping all this other stuff. You will be greatly missed. We love you, Sensei.